Good morning, Sewbusy family. This is Carolina Slossberg here. I am in Chesapeake Beach, Maryland, and this is my home studio. I am working on the Babylock Altair, which is new to me since this last week. And I'm really putting her to the test. I did name her Barbara, so if you hear me talking about Barbara, it's not my BFF, it's my new machine, okay? I name all my babies, and I only say baby because that's the name of the brand, but I name all my babies because I feel like I have a better relationship with them, and contrary to plants, they don't, they don't listen, but I feel that they do, and that's all that matters. They act up if I don't treat them right and name them. Anyways, I am embroidering this morning on suede. How about that? So I changed the horns on this particular motif, mainly because the suede piece is gray, and I wanted the contrast. I love the brown because it's a little bit more authentic. But the great thing about embroidering is that you can change. You don't have to select the manufacturer's suggestion. My suggestions are all up here on this machine so that I can have my threads out and ready to go. Now, I wanted to give you another tip. Do you see how these are all different colors? So they're going to want you to change every time for these colors. In other words, you're going to have to go from off-white to brown to red to orange, and then blue to off-white to black to... I'm lazy, you guys, and I don't like to, get my feelings hurt while I'm embroidering. Too much handwork for me. So this is what I do. I instead pick a dominant color, and I use variegated threads. So in other words, for example, the blue, I have this variegated thread in blue. And then the green feather, I have this variegated green thread. And for the brown feathers, I have, a couple of options, a darker brown and another brown. But they all have another color attached. This one goes from dark red to brown to a darker, almost like black. So you can do that and save yourself a lot of time. So I wasn't sure if, the people that are new to embroidery may not have variegated threads. Invest in these because they're going to be your best friend. I kid you not. When you do flowers, you're going to have to do 20 different changes. These variegated threads come in many, many different color combinations, and they're going to save your life. So I'm going to keep on keeping on with this motif, and then I'll share with you in a little bit what I did with it, or how it came out, or not. But we're learning it together, and I'm very happy so far with the with everything about this machine, but especially the embroidery quality is pretty good, especially since I did not choose an embroidery thread for this. You know why? I have very nice threads, but I wanted a matte look. You see how that has no sheen on the horns? So I chose a polyester thread that's really for serging. And this machine did not care. It threaded it immediately, and it had no problem using it as an embroidery thread. I don't recommend, as a new embroiderer, for you to try this because the thread can break. They do have nets that you can put around them, but I just didn't want the sheen. Once I've been embroidering for over 20 years now. So once you know how to use the thread and how it winds up and down and all of that, then you can, feel free to use it. But as a first time embroiderer, you're going to be very, very frustrated if you use serger thread. This is not was not meant for this, but I'm glad I used it because it gave me the matted look that I wanted. Again, all of my other threads, they'll have some sheen to them, as you can see, that shiny embroidery thread sheen. So, and this is one of my favorites. That's why I use a lot of it, Floriani. But I have other ones. Madeira and Isacord are also favorites of mine. And let's see, do I have any other favorites? Sulky, it's not my favorite. It's a good quality thread, but it's not. Whoops. Anyways, I hope that you all are doing well this Saturday morning. It is Saturday, right? My days are going, next to each other. But this is what I'm working on today. If you have any suggestions or any other tips for our other embroiderers, just share them. Feel free. And I hope everybody has a good rest of the day. Bye now.